Philadelphia news, team of my heart. Hey there, Sixers fan. Let's dive into the hot topic of Tobias Harris and his future with the Philadelphia 76ers as free agency approaches. Tobias Harris is expected to hit the free agency market for the first time since he re-signed with the Sixers in 2019. Remember when he first joined the team? Coming off a career year with the Clippers, many believed he'd receive max contract offers left and right. And who came out on top in the Harris sweepstakes? That's right, our very own Sixers. In hindsight, some might argue that the Sixers overpaid for Harris, signing him to one of the league's most controversial contracts. Despite being a solid piece in our lineup, he was paid an all-star salary to be a third option, and unfortunately, he didn't quite meet the expectations that his hefty paycheck demanded. Now, at 31, Harris is unlikely to find a similar deal in his upcoming free agency. So, here's the big question: would the Sixers consider bringing Harris back on a different pay scale? Think about it. Tobias has integrated well into the Sixers system and has been a reliable player, even if he didn't quite live up to the hype of his contract. Bringing him back at a more reasonable price could be a win-win situation. He'd provide veteran experience, scoring ability, and stability without the financial strain that his previous contract brought. As Sixers fans, we all want to see our team make the right moves to secure a championship. Imagine Harris returning with a chip on his shoulder, ready to prove his worth and contribute to a title run. This could be the redemption story that not only uplifts Tobias but also propels our Sixers to new heights. What did Daryl Morey say? "Tobias is definitely capable of being a valuable player on a championship team," stated Sixers president of basketball operations, Daryl Morey. Regarding his potential return, my response remains the same: we're interested in all our free agents. We're always looking to incorporate as many quality players as possible within the confines of the CBA. The question isn't just does this player help, but rather, does this player help within the CBA framework, and what limitations their contract might impose on acquiring other needed positions. It was unlikely that Daryl Morey would openly declare the Sixers' intention to part ways with Harris this summer. Instead, Morey conveyed confidence in Harris's ability to contribute to a championship team and expressed a desire to keep last year's squad intact, despite the inevitability of some changes. As for Tobias Harris, he hasn't given much thought to whether the Game 6 loss at home to the Knicks was his last appearance in a Sixers uniform. With free agency still more than a month away, the veteran forward has ample time to contemplate his future, especially now that the 2024 playoffs are behind him. Could Tobias Harris return to the Sixers? Tobias Harris's contract often overshadowed his actual performance. Over 378 games with the Sixers, he averaged 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists per game while shooting 37% from 3. He also made significant strides defensively during his 6-year tenure in Philadelphia. Although he might have been overpaid, Harris was generally a solid contributor. However, it seems both Harris and the Sixers would benefit from parting ways. Throughout his time with the team, Harris experienced numerous role changes, playing under 3 different head coaches and alongside various teammates. He needs to join a team that can offer him a stable role and consistently highlight his strengths. For the Sixers, the focus should be on constructing the best possible roster around Tyrese, Maxey, and Joel Embiid. Harris hasn't fit well into that vision. In the 2024 playoffs, he had his least effective postseason with the Sixers, averaging just 9 points and shooting 33% from three-point range. Do you feel the anticipation? The hope? This could be the turning point we've been waiting for. Make sure you stay tuned to every twist and turn of this saga by subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell. Let's keep the spirit alive, stay informed, and continue to rally behind our team. Together, we can witness the dawn of a new era for the Philadelphia 76ers.